Good morning, children. Today we are going to see about domestic electric circuit. So in this topic, let's study how the electric circuit looks like in our home. Domestic electric circuit. So in our home, first electric power is generated by electric power station. Okay, from the power station, they supply electricity to our home through electric poles or underground cables. Okay, so first electric power is generated by electric power station. From the power station, they supply electricity to our homes through electric poles or underground cables. Different sockets in a switch. There are 3 sockets in a switch. So, what is the use of sockets? These 3 sockets are used for connecting 3 wires in a switch. So, there are 3 wires. They are live wire, neutral wire, earth wire. Live wire, it is insulated with red color. Neutral wire, it is insulated with black color. And earth wire, it is insulated with green color. Understood, children? So there are 3 types of wire which is connected in the 3 sockets in a switch. Live wire, it is insulated with a red color, and neutral wire, it is insulated with a black color, and earth wire, it is insulated with a green color. Now live wire, it is of red color, we know as, so it is possessing positive charge. We can also tell as positive wire. Neutral wire, it is having a neutral charge. So these 2 wires, they will pass into the electricity meter. Yes, we know in our home we can see the meter box as. So this live wire and neutral wire is passed into electricity meter through a main fuse or MCB. MCB means a miniature circuit breaker. So instead of fuse, nowadays most of the home we are using MCB, that is called miniature circuit breaker. So from the main switch, they are connected to line wires in the fuse. These line wires will supply electricity to different circuit. Understood, children? So live wire and neutral wire pass into electricity meter, this main switch, then they are connected to the line wire in the fuse. These wires supply electricity to different circuit. Now commonly we are using 2 circuits in our domestic purpose. They are 15 ampere current rating circuit, 5 ampere current rating circuit. Okay, so 2 circuits are commonly used for domestic purpose: 15 ampere current rating circuit and 5 ampere current rating circuit. So 15 ampere current rating circuit it is used for appliances having higher load like electric iron, geyser, electric heater, etc. Okay, so these 15 ampere current rating circuit, it is used in electric equipments which is having higher load. Example for electric equipments which is having higher load is electric iron geyser. The next circuit is 5 ampere current rating circuit. These are used for appliances having less load like tube light, television, etc. Okay, so these electrical equipments which is carrying only less voltage like tube light, television, we are using 5 ampere current rating circuit. Now, third type of wire is earth wire. It does not carry any electricity. So, one end of the earth wire is buried in the earth and other end is connected to the metal case which is the part of electrical appliance. So, one end of earth wire, it is buried in the earth and other end is connected to the metal case which is the part of appliance. Then current directly passes to the earth because the one end of earth wire is buried in the earth. So when there is an excess flow of current, it will result in electric shock. So when there is an excess flow of current, the excess current will pass directly to earth. So hence earth wire is used to prevent people from getting electric shocks. Understood, children? So earth wire help to prevent getting electric shocks to the people. Here you can see the picture of domestic electric circuit. So the live wire, neutral wire, through electricity fuse or through MCB, it is connected with electricity meter. From the electricity meter, it is connected to the main switch. Okay, so from the main switch, it is connected to the line wires through which the current is passed to all the circuits. Okay, so in India, the potential difference between the two circuit is 220 volt. So here you can see that. So the potential difference between the circuit is 220 volt. Okay, so live wire and the neutral wire, the potential difference is 220 volt. Now we can see what is meant by overloading. If too many electric appliances are used simultaneously or too many electrical appliances are connected to the same socket, they will draw a large amount of current from the circuit. Due to this, wire may get overheated and fire may start. This is called overloading. Okay, so if we are using too many electrical equipments at a time or too many electrical equipments are connected to the same socket, it will draw a large amount of current from the particular circuit. Due to that, the wire in the circuit may get overheated and it will cause fire. It will catch fire. That is called overloading. Okay, so because of too many electrical equipments connected in the same socket or it is working at the same time continuously, it will draw large amount of current from circuit. Due to that, the wire may get overheated and fire may start. That is called overloading. Now, what is meant by short circuit? When live wire and neutral wire comes direct contact with each other, they cause short circuit. Okay, so when live wire, here you can see the live wire and neutral wire, when they comes direct contact with each other, they can cause short circuit. Okay, so when it is happened, this happens when if insulation of both wire get turned. Okay, so sometime there will be any fault in the electric circuit also result in short circuit. And one more thing is the damage of insulation of wire. Okay, it will also cause the short circuit. Okay, due to that high current pass through the wire, so that the wire may get heated up and may catch fire. Okay, so what is meant by short circuit? When live wire and neutral wire comes direct contact with each other, they cause short circuit. Okay, this happens when insulation of both wires get torn, or when there is a fault in the electric appliance. Okay, in such a situation, the current in the circuit abruptly increases. This is called short circuiting. How to prevent the short circuit? Short circuit is prevented by using fuse. So what is meant by fuse? Why it is used? A fuse is a device which is used in circuit to prevent damage to the electric equipments and circuit due to overloading. So we know what is meant by overloading. Overloading means when the excess of current is taken by the electrical appliance, it will draw a large amount of current, which makes the wire get heat in the circuit and the fire will start. Yes, so fuse will prevent damage to the electrical appliance and circuit due to overloading. It stops the flow of high electric current. Nowadays, instead of fuse, we are using MCB. MCB means miniature circuit breaker. If current becomes too large, MCB automatically it will put off a switch, breaking of power supply. Then when the current become normal, this can be switched on again and reused. Okay, so when there is an excess flow of current, the MCB automatically it will put off a switch, breaking of power supply, and when the flow of current will be normal, this can be switched on again and reused. So here in this picture you can see the diagram of fuse and an MCB. So nowadays we are using mostly MCB. So difference between fuse and MCB. So fuse is a older technology, MCB is a new technology. Fuse it cannot be reused, but MCB can be reused. It is now not used, but MCB it is used in homes. Then fuse works on the principle of heating effect of electric current. MCB works on the principle of magnetic effect of electric current. So these are the difference between fuse and MCB. I hope that you all understand about today's topic, domestic electric circuit. So I have finished the magnetic effects of electric current. Next class we can see the new chapter. If you have any doubt, you can ask children. Thank you.